वेलकम गाइस सभी का लाइव स्ट्रीम पे वेलकम। वेलकम गाइस लाइव स्ट्रीम पे इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया सेकंड डे। चलो भाई साहब, सेकंड डे है इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया टेस्ट का। इस बार तो विकेट चाहिए भाई।
Yadav, ready to start from the cathedral end.
इस बार विकेट आएगा। बॉल रे यादव,
That one and just ignored it.
और क्या ही बॉल डालता है, टॉप स्पिन। और देता है उसको। ओहो
Left alone and easily
गाइस,
through
लाइक
to the
शेयर
keeper.
सब्सक्राइब कर दो सारे के सारे, क्योंकि 14 लोग देख रहे हैं। वो बॉल है यार यादव,
Doesn't beat the infield.
बॉल है। स्टैंडर्ड डिलीवरी डालता है।
Two straight and through the legs and one. Sometimes you just got to stop and admire.
चार आ गए।
It's not for the early one time, 4 runs.
कितने 3 गए।
Focus after what happened last ball. But
भाई
you just got to stay
चालू
positive and believe the wicket will come.
कोई बॉल है यार यादव, अंदर घुसा दे, मजा आ जाए। और लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर दो सारे के सारे। अंदर घुस जा, अंदर अंदर। ओए ओए, क्या घूम रही है भाई
Through the
बॉल।
field. Runs added there. Australia up 225 for 3.
चल सिराज, दिया भाई। ये कैच। अरे यार कैच, सी भाई कैच थी। गाइस लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब कर दो 1K पे फेस कैम है अपना, देखना है तो कर दो। बॉल है यार सिराज, नाइस बॉल यार। 0 विकेट लिया भाई सिराज ने तो। इसको फुल लेंथ डालता हूँ एक, क्या पता विकेट मिल जाए भाई। सिराज, भाई सिराज को तो क्या ही बॉल डाली है ऐसा।
And to catch.
बाहर का बॉल क्यों खेलने गया भाई ये। ट्रेविस हेड था शायद से। फर्स्ट विकेट आ चुकी है
Promised much
डे
and
की।
really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter will probably look to work singles
उच्चल
area
मार सी
and
चीज,
settle in.
उच्चल मार्श बॉल है यार, मार्च मार्च बोल रहा हूँ, सिराज। इसको भी एक वही से डालते। अरे गुड लेंथ दे दी इसको। हुई हुई। एक बाहर निकलता हूँ ना, बाहर निकल जाए तो मजा आ जाए। अंदर घुसी यार ये तो।
A little bit of wobble on that one. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it
फिर
to
से
entice a shot.
यादव लेगा मेरे को लग रहा है।
Maiden, superb bowling. Inside.
भाई साहब कीपर क्या कर रहा है यार, ऋषभ पंत क्या कर रहा है मेरे भाई पंत। एज लग गई थी। नहीं यार भाई, छोड़ दिया।
Great delivery. Pitching it on the length is obviously the way to go.
पार्क नहीं, अंदर खिलाना इसको, अंदर थोड़ा सा यार, छोड़ दिया साले ने बॉल।
Onto that
चार आ गए।
Sometimes
लामोसेन का चाहिए भाई इसे।
good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
ओए होए बॉल है। ओए बॉल है यार,
Cut that out.
सिराज। सिराज बोल रहा हूँ, यादव। कुलदीप यादव। ओए ओए
Ended the over.
सही बॉल
Batters
डाली भाई।
pinned down at the moment.
सिराज फिर से बॉल है सिराज।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
एक विकेट और ले ले भाई, मजा आ जाए सिराज। स्लोअर डालता हूँ एक, यॉर्कर स्लोअर, क्या पता विकेट मिल जाए।
Edged, but it pulls
अरे
out.
नीचे गिर के जा।
Everyone's gone up.
नीचे लगी नीचे लगी नीचे लगी।
Trying to keep the pressure on now. Possible to find
नीचे
him.
लगी ना बॉल।
It's just
फास्टर
chasing
डालता
in
इसको
the
बताऊंगा।
same spot. It's
अभी तो
hit. Pitch to the ball.
अभी विकेट है भाई, दो बार नीचे लगी बॉल यार।
Last delivery found the
फिर से एक बार फंसाऊंगा, चलो।
putting the pressure on the batter.
और अभी स्लोअर डालूंगा फुल।
Outside it. They've gone up here.
नहीं यार, फंस रहा है फंस रहा है फंस रहा है।
Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as
फिर से
before.
और अभी फास्टर डाल दो।
Last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
नहीं मार दिया
The
भाई, अभी
right
तो
shot through the gap.
सब पड़ ही गई इसमें बॉल।
The over. Australia 233 for 4.
सेकंड सेशन खत्म।
It's just too good.
4 विकेट गए भाई साहब।
Point chasing that.
Yadav ready to
चलो
start from the cathedral
एक
end.
विकेट आ जाए। बॉल है यार यादव।
Jump onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
वो बॉल है।
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
बॉल है बे कुलदीप। मस्त घूम रहा भाई कुलदीप का तो बॉल। टॉप स्पिन मारता हुआ किसको छोड़ रहा है भाई, वो छोड़ रहा है, लाबू से छोड़ रहा है। सेट हो गया अभी लाबू से। इसको तो यॉर्कर ही मारूंगा मार्च को। अरे
Something hasn't.
पैर फिसल गया, पैर
No
फिसल गया।
delivery offered there.
यॉर्कर ही मारूंगा ले भाई, तेरे को तो मार रहा है यॉर्कर पे, मार रहे हैं। समझ गया ये।
Promising way.
कहाँ पे मारना है, कहाँ पे नहीं मारना, समझ गया साला।
Got onto the front foot and
gap to get that one to the boundary.
फुल लेंथ डालता है चलो इन स्विंग डाल दे भाई बाउंसर
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Glanced away, but fine, short fine leg.
गाइस लाइक फिर सब्सक्राइब कर दो सारे के सारे यॉर्कर मारता हूँ एक मस्त सी स्लो यॉर्कर हुई हुई पैर में डाली थी
Can't get that outside
एक और
the
डालूंगा एक और
field.
डालूंगा अभी फास्टर डालता हूँ चल कोई ना कोई ना कोई ना एक ही
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the
कुलदीप आ गया
speed
फिर से
slowly turning in.
कुलदीप एक ले ले भाई एक ले ले सिर्फ छोड़ रहा है यार लाबुशेन थोड़ा सा अंदर खिलाना पड़ेगा मेरे को लग रहा है इसको तो है ना गूगली डालता हूँ एक ये देखो भाई फंस
Confidence
गया था
sometimes off a good leg.
फंस गया था कीपर क्या कर रहा है ऋषभ पंत साला कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा ऋषभ पंत क्या ही कर रहा है भाई
Straight to the fielder.
ऋषभ पंत लाबुशेन का ले ले भाई एक विकेट मजा आ जाएगा बॉल है स्लाइडर हुई हुई चिपका रहा है बैट पे लेग ब्रेक डालता हूँ एक हुई बॉल है बे कुलदीप
Accurate bowling. Just the one off. Australia on 240 for 4.
सिराज को एक स्पिल देता हूँ चलो चार आ गए भाई पहले बॉल पे सिराज के चार नहीं 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 दो ही है
Good inning, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
असं माझ्या काय सर इथं वडापाव दे
Edged, but it pulled safe. Huge appeal from in front and behind. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 275 for 5.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Australia are 275 for 5. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Very good shot there.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Yadav kept it tight. Jadeja ready to start from the City end. Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Going. With a more aggressive field choice. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Carey watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, 4 off it. Australia are 283 for 5. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Through the gap, great shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Five runs added there. Australia are 288 for 5. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball, and that'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 293 for 5. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Digs out the Yorker. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Two runs added. Australia are 295 for 5. Jadeja ready to start from the City end. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Dug that out well. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short. A really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Quick onto that in the infield. And out. Simple catch taken by the wicketkeeper. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming into bat at number 9. Please give him a warm welcome.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of a quiet over. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. Great reflexes, that was hit hard and they've nabbed a wonderful catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Nicked it. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Yadav ready to start from the cathedral end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Misses everything. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Good arm in, that was close, direct hit, and that was out. Yadav bowled a tidy line that over. Jadeja having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No, terrible shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Lovely bowling. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of a quiet over. Tactical move, perhaps, bringing on the spinner with the new ball.
Certainly seems an odd choice. The spinners were getting some purchase and making it difficult. Obviously time to change tactics.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of another tidy over. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5-foot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Jadeja bowled well that over. Yadav ready to start from the cathedral end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Very good shot there. Good fielding out on the boundary. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight to the fielder. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 309 for 9. Jadeja having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Now then, massive shout. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. India managed to keep the batters quiet. Wow, that missed a lot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Dug that out well. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Maiden over, well bowled. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Immaculate timing there. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. India are 1 for 1. Stark ready to start from the Cathedral end. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Dug that out well. Nicely played, perfect timing. Nice, solid defensive shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Three runs added in that over. India are 12 for 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big shout from the bowler. Immaculate timing there.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in the over. India are 16 for 1. Hazlewood ready to start from the City end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Through the gap, great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over. India are 24 for 1. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. India are 26 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Misses everything. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rohit has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Nicely played, perfect timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Cummins, ready to start from the City end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Wow, that missed a lot. Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. India are 55 for 1. Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Dug that out well. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
10 runs added in that over. India are 65 for 1. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Very good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 70 for 1. Green ready to start from the cathedral end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Onto that early, that could be four.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Through the gap, great shot. Well, they'll get back for 3, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. End of the over, 7 off it. India are 93 for 1. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Picks the gap perfectly. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 103 for 1. Cummins, ready to start from the City end. crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Precision, just a great shot.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Times that shot to perfection.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Through the gap, great shot.
Avoided all the fielders, 1 bounce 4, wonderful shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 128 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good catch, out. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The openers saw off the new ball and did a great job of building a partnership. Now the number 3 can come in and really dig into this innings. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've hit a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 144 for 3. Hazlewood ready to start from the City end. Wow, that missed a lot. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Trouble here. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Straight to the fielder. Through the gap, great shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 149 for 3. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Very good shot there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 157 for 3. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Onto that early, that could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Got that away nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 6 runs added there. India are 163 for 3. Marsh ready to start from the cathedral end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 175 for 3. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. Very good shot there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Quick onto that in the infield. Through the gap, great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's going a long way. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Stark, ready to start from the City end. Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Times that shot to perfection. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading. Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are 213 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. India are 215 for 4.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Through the gap, great shot.
10 from 2, great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Stark with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Hazelwood ready to start from the cathedral end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that missed a lot. A direct hit and it's gone. Time that perfectly.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early, that could be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 246 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Bit of a surprise the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are 247 for 5. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary. Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. That was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Through the shot late, looked nasty. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. That's out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic